What's going on, everyone? I'm Devin with TrueDevinGaming. Today we're doing another Bloons How to Defend 6 video. But before that, we got an announcement related to our community Discord. I've just made an update in the community Discord, now allowing it so that we have reaction roles. On the roles channel, if you react to the messages with the specific roles that are mentioned in there, it'll give you the roles that are attached to it. So now I don't have to assign the roles to everyone directly. You can actually choose the roles you want yourself. Currently, only the channel access roles and the content related roles are there. I'm going to be adding in the cosmetic roles next, afterwards. The channel access roles, as it sounds, will be the way to gain access to different channels. And the content related roles will be the ones that pretty much will be the ones that will now replace the @everyone that I have that is pinging everyone whenever I start a stream. Instead, if you give yourself the stream squad role, you will now be pinged whenever I start a stream. And if you give yourself the tube team role, you'll be pinged whenever I post a video on YouTube. So no longer will everyone just be getting @everyone for that, so you won't be constantly getting pinged unless you choose to. Just a small improvement there. As far as the different channel access roles there are, currently I believe there is 3. There is for access to the Bloons How to Defense category. We have the Monkeys role, access to the God of War category, we have the Demigods role, and access to the Call of Duty category, we have the Infantry role. As I play more games on stream, we'll add more roles and more categories, and eventually when I finish God of War, and it's been a while since it ended, I'll probably move that category into like a limbo stage where it's just in the background, not a full category by itself, which would be like the story mode games that are no longer being played. We played once before and we finished streaming them. Those will be pretty much put off to the side in a large group category one that's just like a repository of categories. But either way, that's what's going on right now. If there's any cosmetic roles you would like to suggest we add, please let me know in the suggestions channel on the Discord. I do plan on adding the cosmetic roles of male, female, or boy, girl, man, that stuff. Also trans for those that are not, or trans/other for those that are not in that category. Also, I guess actually no, it'll be trans will be another one, and then the other will be a fourth one. So it should be male, female, trans, and other will be the four for that. Those would be identity cosmetic roles. They won't change anything with permissions or categories or anything like that. They're just, if you want to have an extra thing for your identity on there, that's going to be allowed. I'll also be adding in gamer related roles. One would be a gamer role that just titles yourself as gamer, and then there'll be some for whether you're a PC gamer, Xbox gamer, PlayStation gamer, Nintendo gamer, mobile gamer, all those things as well. Yep. I'm not going to go too big into the identity. Some people are like, okay, just leave at those 4. That's why I'll leave at those 4. And I guess I'll also go ahead and do ones for people that want the sexuality, like straight, gay, just because if they want to identify for that. Because we'll leave it so that they can choose if they want that. It won't change anything for the server really. It'll just be giving themselves a label or give themselves their own way to express their identity. It will also be one for pronouns, because I did actually get a request for that in the DMs. to add pronouns for it. Yes, Mega. Yep, monkey is now officially a useful role in there. I'm going to be changing it so that the only people with access to BT6 category will be the ones with the monkey role. Okay. But yeah, if there's any cosmetic ones you want, or any other roles you guys suggest, let me know in the suggestions or in DM if you do not want other people to know that you're the one suggesting it. Okay, with that Discord-related news out of the way, let's see what's new with BT6. And we have wintertime. We have Christmas. Today's the first day of Christmas. And kind of fitting that we have Pat Futsy's snowman skin here at this time. So our daily chest is now present. And we got ourselves a 020 Druid Monkey. As you can see, the snow everywhere. There's a Christmas tree with presents here, a wreath here. Mistletoe, another mistletoe here, and a peppermint there. Also, we have a monkey dressed up like Rudolph. Let's see, did this change the random effects that occur? Like if you click in the water. Oh yeah, there's still the sub that goes by, but now it's an elf on the sub. Let's see. Let's click on Christmas tree. Yep, another elf. Monkey there. Okay, the bomb shooters are shooting around a peppermint. Or mint. Okay, we have the boomerang monkey switch with an elf as well. That one I believe was supposed to be the ninja. Ninja's an elf as well, and okay, that was Santa Claus, but was that Play Churchill Santa Claus? It moves by too quickly for me to see. Okay. Yeah, that looks like just a general Santa Claus one, not like actual Slay Churchill. And I don't think there's anything else. Unless there's something random I can put. Nope. Cooking around doesn't seem like there's anything else. Other thing that is new here. Oh, it's a plane? Where do I click for? I think... Oh, the Slay Churchill, I'm pretty sure it's a plane. Yeah. Okay. I think... Today's the first day with the new Christmas collection event. As you can see, the current instant monkeys are a boomerang, a tack shooter, a sniper, and a druid, and those are changing in 36 minutes. It's going to cost us 100 presents to get the first chest upgrade all the way to the second chest, then 250 to get from the second to the third, 450 to go from the third to the fourth, and then 1,000 to finally reach the fifth chest, the diamond chest. As it usually goes, this chest can give us tier 0s and tier 1. This chest can give us tier 1 and tier 2 instant monkeys. This one can give us tier 2 and tier 3 instant monkeys. This one can give us tier 3s and tier 4s. And then this one can give us up to tier 5s, but it will mainly give us tier 4s. And it has a small chance of giving us tier 3s. Yeah, we're going to be working our way towards the diamond chest. This one is going off for 27 fucking days, Jesus Christ. Holy damn. That is much longer than they usually are. The most recent collection event, during Thanksgiving, was only 7 days, and then the Halloween one was 2 weeks. So yeah, this one is going much longer. So yeah, it seems like this is going to be the event that is going to give us the highest chance, probably of the entire year, to get tier 5s for the longest amount of time. Because that's longer than all the others I remember for the past year. Okay. Now that we know that's going on, I think I'll look to see if any of these give... Okay, Advanced Challenge and Daily Challenge are not giving any of the presents, so we're going to ignore them. And we're just going to do... bonus forwards is in 1, 2, 3. Let's start off with a co-op game. Gonna be in 1, 2, 3. And we're going for Chimps. Actually, we just want to get the maximum amount here. Yeah, Chimps is actually easier than Impossible right now, so we're going with this. On Omega here. We'll wait 1 minute to see if anyone else wants to join. I'm expecting this to be all that will be joining for this one. Alright, I'm looking forward to getting some tier 5 Insta-Monkeys. In total, I currently have 7 Insta-Monkeys, tier 5 Insta-Monkeys that I have access to right now. And I've had a total of 10 of them. I've used up 3 tier 5s. I have 7 that I have access to right now. Let's switch up. We're going with Viking Slaughter as our hero for this one. Makes sense. And immediately place it in the first slot. Yep. Looks like this is going to be... let's get this started. Alright, Lead says they only have access to... Or you only have 2 right now. Yeah. An Ice Insta-Monkey and a Boomerang. I believe the Insta-Monkeys I have right now include... What do you want to call them? Oh, thank you. Getting started in the corner. Are we doing any challenge or just a Popple? This is not in Popple. This is Chimps. We're doing Chimps right now. That's going to be the challenge we're doing. And no additional challenge with Chimps. It's just going to be Chimps. But the tier 5 Insta-Monkeys, I believe, if I remember me having, includes a bottom pass Super Monkey and a middle pass plane. The fact that we're not in Chimps means we cannot sell any towers as soon as we place it. We have no access to monkey knowledge or powers, and we cannot generate additional cash. So we're going to have to be strict with our spending of money. In other words, we do not have a free Dark Monkey at the beginning or Blue Gun at the beginning. So we're actually going to have to plan this out. I just sent money to Omega, or Elite Omega, so that they can get ETN down. Never mind. Well, I guess going for a 1-3-0. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn off auto start probably around at round 20. But let's go. A 1-3-0 Druid will be very useful for this challenge. Just saying this, I think the discount tile is going to be the most important one of these. Like this one. Holy shit, is that going to be important to us. Okay. Time to turn... Oh, I already have auto sort off. Everyone else, make sure you turn off auto sort. Okay. Let's see. I feel like... Okay, we have a 1 sweet here, so we don't need to send money for the druid right now. Do we send all the money to player 3 or player 2 for their heroes? Because I feel like the next thing we should get is the other 2 heroes. Captain Churchill would be good for popping power, and ETN would be good for giving everyone camo detection. Those are the 2 ones there. Yeah, we do need a game plan for this. Let me know what you think. Which hero should we go for first? We are close in... Oh, surprisingly close to actually being able to afford. Okay, Omega sent it to Sarah, so I'll send my money to Sarah as well. Go for Churchill first. Sarah, how much does Churchill cost right now? Yeah, we do have camo covered with sawed up for a bit. Okay, it's 2,160, so you have enough. Good. Okay, so we'll wait to see where you're able to place it. Honestly, if I thought about this a bit earlier, I probably would have decided to place solder farther back here. Wait a round or two, place solder back here. So that Captain Churchill could be in the dead front right here, where it could actually fit best, but too late to think about that. Omega, can you send money to Solder? Not Solder, to Sarah? Seems like they don't have enough. Churchill is best for straight line, so probably right here, or yeah. Or if you can fit it along here at the very beginning, that'd be nice. I'm assuming the best straight line would be here, because it gets them as they're showing up. Either way, it's up to Sarah where they place it. Yep. Sat down. Next thing is to go for ETN. There we go, the first camo is dead. Everyone send money to Omega. Lead Omega. Within 1 to 2 rounds, we should have ETN out. If not earlier. Elite, how much does ETN cost? Okay, so you have enough. If you place it in this area, try to get it in a spot so that we can still fit 4 in here, even though I'm not expecting us to need 4. If you're not placing it there, wherever you place it, just get a good range, I guess. Yeah, just like with these, all these are in the corner of the spot for allowing others to fit. That gives a discount. If we want ETN to attack faster, we can place in the back one on here. If we want it to be cheaper, we can place it here. Okay.
Greetings.
Okay, now that we have our 3 heroes down, next thing to do is for us to save up for some more popping towers.
Upgrade in progress.
We have to think about what towers we want to have tier 5 of, and then where we want to place those.
Upgrade in progress.
Any ideas? My usual go-tos for this, or for chimps, includes a bomb shooter, a spike factory, a wizard monkey, and then sometimes I will also get a tack shooter. It honestly depends. What are your guys' usual go-tos? Inferno Ring, maybe? Oh fuck no, it's Inferno Ring. That is way more expensive than what we'll probably be able to afford that easily in this. Would need a lot of good popping power to be able to save up for it. But we could place it on a discount tile, but I'm not sure that will give enough of a discount. Actually, how much is Inferno Ring?
Upgrade time.
49,000. I believe the discount is a 10% discount here, so that... how much would that be? I should go for a top wizard because of the buff. We can go for Spirit Force. How much is Spirit Force for this? Okay, Spirit Force is quite a bit cheaper than Inferno Ring. Still not cheap. So it will not be our first tier 5. Spirit Force will not be the first one, because it is not cheap enough for the first one. We need a first one to be cheap. Spike Factory at the end is easy GG. I agree. Let's see. In honesty, do we want... If we go for a Spike Factory, and it would be Perma Spikes, which is a bit cheaper as well, still not extremely cheap. Leo Mace as Elite Sniper. That's probably a good idea. Okay, but I want to talk about Spike Factory. If we did a Spike Factory, it would be Perma Spikes. Would we place it, wait all the way to this one is unlocked and place it back here? Or would we go for the extra popping power? Would we go for the extra pierce, which honestly doesn't make sense? But do we go for the faster speed? But every one of these that we go forward, it's getting closer to the beginning. Here we would have it being cheaper, but it's way closer at this point. But right now I'll say, of all the options we've suggested, Alima says Sky Shooter. That one would be a last... If it's... I'll say it like this. If it's 30,000 or less, it can be possibly be our first tier 5. 30,000 to 40,000 can be a second, and then anything above 40,000 would be like our last one where we already got enough popping power and it's just there for the end game, the last 15 rounds. So we'll be saving up a lot for that. That one is at the price that would be at the end game as well. Right now, I feel like the best option we suggested was the Elite Sniper and main Moab options. Going with, not sure about going to Cripple Moab, but having a main Moab and Elite Sniper. Wait, actually, Elite Sniper is probably not a good idea. Because of the fact that its main thing that you think of for Elite Sniper is the cash shops, which we can't go for. Elite Defender, on the other hand, would probably be a good idea. Just thinking about that. We can probably do multiple main Moabs though. Yeah, it gives more attack speed for it, but with the price of it being 22,000 of 25,000 total just for the middle pack, we can get multiple main Moabs total. So we can just get multiple of these instead of getting one of these. And I do know that the Elite Sniper, the boost in attack speed is not ×2. So this would be probably end up better. Also, we don't have to worry about camo detection. I think Elite Sniper works better for not chips. But let's run around again. Okay, we suddenly have lag. Oh yeah, any of the tier 5 snipers will carry for a while. But I don't think it would be really the best option for us, especially considering we're doing co-op, so we are splitting up our money. Okay, how about this? Everyone get down one of the towers that they want to upgrade to tier 5 and just get it all the way to tier 4 themselves. We should be able to do that by around 45. And then we start funding the tier 5s together. I mean, in theory, if we all cooperate, we could just fund one person. If we do that, it feels like we're not actually playing playing, all of us. It feels like we're just pushing the money to one person. And then one person's playing. So, everyone get down, I say everyone get down a tower that they want to upgrade to tier 5. So since they're going for a top class wizard. Okay. Elite, you got the druid. Well, if you want to go for another one besides the druid, you can place that down. I think I'll go for the Spike Factory option. Okay, we just keep upgrading until we get them to tier 4 each. For Spike Factory, I'm going to be going for bottom path. Honestly, with Sauter, Churchill, and a Druid, we already are very good for popping power.
Upgrade time.
Okay, now we have round 40. I'll immediately start it and slow it down. Everyone get ready, and if you have abilities that you can use for it, try to time them right.
Large target required. Battle drone.
Have some Christmas cheer.
In our victory.
There we go. Okay. We are going to need to be able to actually deal with
Yes, my lord.
multiple Moabs without the abilities next time. Because if we're going to have to deal with 2 Moabs in 1 round, our abilities aren't going to be useful for that.
Now that's the spirit.
Why do I keep clicking that? Alright, so the spike factor, I'm going for 0 to 4 first. Then Alchemist Near to give it lead popping power. And then eventually get to 0 to 5 when we go for a tier 5.
Drone power.
Okay, Arcane Spike's gonna cost 10,800. Jungle bounties are up to that point, good. There we go, got that 2 deadly spikes. Now to get an Alchemist down the earth. Great. Next round is the second set of Moabs.
Yeah.
Honestly, with Jungle's bounty, we should be able to deal with all the ceramics. We have deadly spikes here. Not quite up to Arcane Spike yet, so we don't have the extra damage on Moabs yet. But we will soon. See, Sarah saved up decent amount.
This one does not look festive. Milk and cookies for everyone.
Okay, we dealt with that easy enough without having to use any abilities. Okay, let's see. ETN still has like 2 levels before we get camo texture for everyone. So we have a small bit before that.
I'm a delivery.
And Capture Shirt's about to level up to having camo detection as well. We're about to have... At the end of this round, we'll have camo detection at least completely covered with these 3 towers. And then in a few rounds, we'll have everything with camo.
Milk and cookies for everyone. This one does not look festive. Signature slay.
Upgrade time.
Captain Churchill has camera detection,
Greetings.
and ETN will be giving camera detection to everything else very soon. Yep, we're good. We're good with camera detection here. Yeah, there we go. We have tier 4s now. Now that we have a tier 4s, let's decide which one we go for tier 5 next. We have 3 main options. We have Archmage for 34,000, Spirit of Force for 37,000, and Permaspike for 32,000. And since you mentioned round 63, we could also get a 1 or 2 tier 4s right in here. Since we have the discount, we can go for some recursive clusters there. That'll completely deal with 63 and just give us some good AoE attacking power for cheap because we have the discount as well. If you're worried about 63, we can do that first, then we can go for the tier 5s. What do you say? Do we save up for one of the tier 5s or do we do recursive cluster? Okay, say recursive cluster. Sarah, what's your opinion? You don't think we need the bomb? It's a just in case thing. I feel like we should be, or we have a good chance of being good, but there's also the chance that we don't have enough. Yeah, Wildfire is definitely the thing that I'm seeing as the best for us right now. Okay, if it does seem like the first or second rush of round 63 is going too far, if it starts getting through not just the first section of spikes from the spike back, but actually reaches a second section, I will spend money and actually get a recursive cluster in the front area right here. If it does seem like that. If it doesn't seem like that, we won't get it, and we'll just continue saving up for a tier 5. Now with that in mind, which tier 5 do you guys think we should go for first? Archmage for 34,000, Spirit of Force for 37, or Permaspike for 32? Sarah says Arch. Lee says Arch. Okay, so we'll save up for Archmage first. It is a forward attacking, and it has a lot of attack speed and moab damage. So let's go with that first then.
Greetings. BTD identified.
Elite, I'd say you send money over to Sarah since Sarah has the Archmage. I will hold on to my money for a small bit just in case we need to get a recursive cluster. I am currently host, so I'll be able to react, or whatever I place down will actually be the earliest reaction of it. Since there is a small level of desync.
The mighty fall.
Okay, so here comes round 63. Money-wise, we're already a good way towards Archmage. I will have this run slowly. Let's see how far that first rush gets. Okay, first rush doesn't get to the second or the third column. Second rush ends the same area. Yep. Really good there, so we'll just be continuing and saving up for Archmage.
Yes, my lord.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Affirmative.
ETN is about to give permanent camera detection. Yeah, Druid is getting... I feel like this is probably the easiest map of all of them now for getting chimps, because
Jolly.
nearly every tower is actually getting boosted. I mean, technically this area doesn't get boosts. But nearly every tower will.
The mighty fall. Getting stronger.
Yep, ETN got us all permanent camera detection.
The mighty
Oh, I need to pour myself a drink. Just got some indigestion from tacos. You guys can run around for a moment. Thank you for mentioning that. I would have forgotten that for a long time. What I was saying is, yeah, made tacos. Used less meat than usual, so less taco meat, but I used the same amount of spices, so turned out way spicier than usual for me. Also, other thing, I'll be sending the money over in a round, because that probably will be when we have enough added together for Archmage. Because we're getting very close. I'll send over the end of round.
Rejoice in our victory.
Okay,
I'm a delivery.
probably in one more round.
The mighty fall.
Upgrade time.
Do we have enough? We're very close. The end of this round will have enough. Go first tier 5. The attack speed boost to an Archmage is ridiculous. Okay, so now which one of our tier 5 should we go for next? Spirit of Force or Permaspike? I feel like both are very good options. I feel like all the options we picked were good.
Now that's the spirit.
The mighty fall.
What's it? Spirit of Force would be constant damage throughout. Permaspike would be the buildup of damage that would be like the last line defense. Yeah. It's either global damage or concentrated final line defense damage. We don't have to worry about any of the coverage, so both of them probably would have popped any type of balloon. They deal damage to everything. Camos, leads, magics, literally every, or purples, every type of balloon are damaged by both of them, so the coverage are the same, it's just which one first?
Getting stronger.
While we try to decide which one to go for first, we can just keep on running some rounds because we'll be able to save a decent amount. Sarah, what's your opinion? Permaspike
Enemy must
or
be
Spirit of Force? Which one do you think should go first?
Rejoice in our victory.
Do we want the full range cover? Yeah, both are great options. And both kind of cover the same kind of thing. Constant damage that's on the ground, not directly attacking. Yeah. Spike Factory is a safety net, while Spirit of Force is the constant damage.
The mighty fall.
If you want to, if you want to do a coin flip, I can put a coin flip on screen, so we can all see the results. Okay, let me bring up the coin flip then. Okay, let me bring this up. There we go, I have a coin flipper on screen. As you can see, it is starting off on heads. Which one did you say? You said flip a coin, heads is spirit, tails is perma. Well, we'll be able to get either or in a few more rounds because they're only like 2,000 difference in price. Nope, 5,000 different. That's still just 2 rounds different in. 2 or 3 rounds different anyway. Elite. So we're going heads perma spike or heads being spirit of force. Which one? I'll let you call it. Head spirit of force. Let's see it. Flipping. And land on head, so we're going for Spirit of Force first. It's 37,000, send it all to Omega.
Upgrade in progress.
There we go, we have Spirit of Force. Now next one we go for is Perma Spike.
Alert, enemy mothership.
Yours is our victory. The mighty wall.
Now that's the spirit.
Let's see, altogether we have close to 15,000, so we're about halfway to Perma Spike. You should get Perma Spike by around 95, not a bit before. Yeah, probably a bit before.
On the nice list.
Power.
Yeah. Spirit Force and Archmage are very good synergy. Archmage deals with everything that isn't the Moab, whilst... No wait, Spirit Force deals with everything that isn't Moab, while Archmage deals with the Moab damage, popping them. A good synergy there.
The mighty wall. The mighty wall. Yours is our victory.
Upgrade in progress.
Let's see. I was honestly going to request money once I had up to 10,000 by myself. Because I know the average of 10,000 each, probably. We were even on money.
Yours is our victory.
Yeah. Oh, cross money because we have enough. There we go. We have perma spike. Now what do we go for? I'd say the only thing I could add to what we want for is probably more damage on the bad. Or rather, two things we can go for. One, more damage on the bad. Two, we go for removing the fortifications. Oh, and then three, as you mentioned, is slowing down the balloons, which would be Moab Glue or an Ice Monkey. Or maybe Moab. Yeah, honestly, everyone just... How about each one of us go for one version of slowing down the Moabs? So one person go for main Moab, one go for Moab Blue, one goes for an Ice Monkey. That should do some good for us. Okay, so we have a main, someone going for main Moab. Moab Blue. Which one do I want to go for that? I want to go for embrittlement. Here's our customer. And we suddenly sell. I think it probably would have been a better idea to put the main Moab in either a discount spot or a speed spot. Because the main thing isn't actually dealing damage to Moabs. That's not the bonus we actually want. I'll request money this time. I want to get a Moab Assassin.
Upgrade in progress.
Thank you. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is all we can go for. I'll just send the rest over to Omega in case they want to get anything. Oh, hello Socks, how are you doing? My day has been going decently well. I've updated some stuff with the Discord server, and I've also had a decent day with work as well. Okay.
I know that
Here's my 100. Oh yeah, the Christmas collection event has come out. And we crushed it. Okay, so I got an Instant Monkey, 200 Mortar Monkey. That's good. You guys got 000 Ninja and 000 Boomerang. Honestly, I'm only looking for one more 000 Instant Monkey than I've gotten them all. I kind of want to get the last one. It's a Mortar Monkey for me. Okay, we have Pop Master and Fired Up. Yeah, that's about it. Got ourselves 27 presents and 60 monkey money. So, our current featured inserts are a alchemist, a engineer, a sub, and a buccaneer. Honestly, with this crate, it doesn't matter which one we go for. If I was going for tier 0 or tier 1, the one I'd want the most of these, which would it be? Honestly, I'll just go random. This time I'll go random. Okay, we got our 011, our ace. Don't know if I'll use it. And a 022. Okay, so we actually did get tier 2. Not bad there. And we got a first set, 27. We have to get to 100 to get to a second chest type. Let's create another match. Let's see. I do not feel like doing Dark Castle on co-op. I finished and don't feel like that right now either. Honestly, it looks like I'll just be doing co-op on the beginner ones today, which is fine. Elite, you're gonna do the clutch event solo for now? Okay, no issues there. If anyone else wants it, if you guys want to do it solo as well, I can switch to solo as well, which is no issue for me. I'll use this chance for a quick bathroom break before we get this next one started. And I think because this is it's another one that I do not have chimps for, I feel like we go for chimps again. If we have a good team, chimps is easier than impoppable. Just because of how expensive things are in impoppable. Okay, gonna take a quick bathroom break and see if I can get in contact with Sean. Okay, I'm back from bathroom break. Now to get in contact with Sean. Or have him ignore the message because he's currently playing co-op.
Hey, we have 1 out left in the game.
Okay.
Then I'll hop on over to play that if you want to.
The boss event or...
Well, I'll go do the boss.
Okay, then hop on over. I'm gonna be doing one more game of co-op because the collection event has just started.
Alright. Oh, collection event just started?
Yep, and you don't have to really rush for this one. It's 27 days long.
Oh, shit. Well,
Yep, longer than both the last 2 collection events combined.
alright.
Okay,
Alright. I'll talk to you. Take your time.
yep, see ya.
Oh.
Okay, so we really don't. If we want to rush to it, yeah, let's just go to his CHIMPS. After this game, I'll be switching to what I believe will be the boss event. With Sean, I believe he wants to do the game on Elite. I should check before we actually press play. Sarah, are you there? Or are you AFK as well? Because I did kind of just start up suddenly. Okay, good. Since she's there, could I request some money? Just so I can get sorted down. Thank you. And let's get sorted as far as we can. Sorted should be good for a small bit.
Yes, my lord.
But before we get Captain Churchill, we're going to need to get down another popping tower. The ones I would suggest the most for this map would be tack shooters. One right here, probably. So which tier party do you think you want to go for this?
Getting stronger.
I already know what my usual setup is for this. Prince of Darkness? Yep, that is definitely one to 1,000 guns. Honestly, think of it, probably we would want Prince of Darkness around here. So that it doesn't actually spawn the... what is it called? The extra Necromancer balloons up here in this path. We want to spawn it within this area. Wait, no, if we did it here, it would spawn it on this path. That's... I would want it to spawn in here, in this one, to keep the popping centralized. Okay, Sod is barely holding on there. Jeez. Yeah, we need to place another. Oh. DHDZEACT Wizard? Yes. Can you get down the Wizard? I was gonna say we get... what? I was going to say we go for a Wall of Fire and we go for a 203 tack shooter. Those combined usually are very good. And then Churchill, but I think Churchill can go first, so let me send you money. I would also add, I suggest getting the wizard targeting strong. so it doesn't matter too much for it. There you go, that should be enough for Wildfire. And now you can save up for Captain Churchill. Question is, do I save up for a village first, or do I save up for the taxure first? I guess one additional thing I should mention, wherever you place Captain Churchill, I would suggest it to be either within the range or behind the range of your what will be the Prince of Darkness. Because if it gets popped before it, it weakens the Prince of Darkness's ability to spawn in the Necromancer Blooms. Just a small thing there. Oh, I already know you know that stuff, so. Okay, you said earlier that Captain Churchill is 2,160. Okay, yeah, you should have enough of that, right? Where do I think he should go? I do not know, in all honesty. Placing him towards the front is honestly a bad idea when it comes to Prince of Darkness synergy. Honestly, when I get the tax shooter, I'm going to want it within the area here, so that will be within the range of the Prince of Darkness and constantly building up its Necromancer army. So I don't think that'll be good synergy there. But the Prince of Churchill, I guess we could place it here, but I don't know if that's good. Would this count as good straight lines? Bottom right for a straight line? If it can fit right here, that would work, I guess. Or if it fits right here, that would work. You're the one that can actually decide where it lands, because I don't know the actual sizing of it and where it will fit. Oh. Yeah, you want straight lines, and you want it not to be in the area before the Prince of Darkness's range. That's all I can say with it. The rest is up to you.
Dashing through the snow target.
Okay.
Now,
I guess the next thing, thank you. I was gonna say, next thing, you should probably save up your money and just start upgrading the Wizard Monkey.
even more presents.
Here's a question. Do I need to give camera detection to the stuff that's going to be in here? Or will the shimmer ability cover or decamo everything perfectly? I feel like there's a small amount that will not be perfectly decamoed though. Some will get by. Just a small amount.
Now that's the spirit.
Okay, I think I upgraded this enough for now. Now it's time to actually focus on popping power again. How do we deal with some more of that?
Greetings.
Pretty sure Churchill, Soda, and you should do good. Let's see. Okay. So pretty much the question now is going to be,
The
is
enemy is near.
I've
Soda
made my
and Churchill good enough to deal with... What do you want? Did you just use that early and that's now going to be on cooldown? Are they going to be good enough for the morale?
This one
Let's see.
does not look festive.
There you go. That's what I wanted to have, so it goes over a second time.
The mighty sword.
Yes.
Cheer.
My plan here is, or as a setup you see, but one more thing, I'm going to get an MIB above it. Oh, you need my, not yet. Another plan is to get this guy here. This one will be MIB. There you go. Once I get this to tier 4, then I'll actually start upgrading these two. And adding to the popping power. My plan on this is primary mentoring, MIB, this one to tier 4, and then this one to tier 5 bottom path. That's my plan for here. I do not have any plans for other popping power, but I'm assuming you just keep on saving up for the Prince of Darkness. I'll be stopping at the tier 4 so that I can send money to you for this, Prince of Darkness. Rather, I'll be stopping at tier 4 for this, tier 3 for this. Since I think Prince of Darkness comes first. There we go, overdrive.
This one does not look festive.
After I get stronger singer, then the next thing I do is just start saving up money for Prince of Darkness. The other stuff can wait. I do think Prince of Darkness does have an issue where I wish there was a monkey knowledge. Well, monkey knowledge wouldn't help us here, but I wish there was a monkey knowledge that would allow us to decide where to start the Necromancer army. Not just, oh, the farthest back area. That'd be a very useful monkey knowledge.
Yes, my young?
Okay, got that to tier 4, got this to tier 4, and this one gonna leave for now.
Ungiving.
So now, just to get Prince of Darkness before round 63. That's all we need to do. Oh, an actual additional thing? Because we're doing co-op, we can actually get multiple of each tier 5. So we can go for 2 Prince of Darknesses and 2 tax zones. If we want. Just a random thing I've remembered. So it's 28,000. How much we have to save up for?
The power!
Red cheeks.
Let's stab early. Okay, yeah. Since the update, the stabbing ability definitely does a lot more damage. Sadly, it's at the cost of its Osada's normal swiping damage. But the jumping attack damage is good. Okay, hopefully at the end of this round we will have enough. It's 28,600.
Meadow victory.
And we don't have enough yet, but we should be able to get it during round 63 then. You're a round behind due to stream delay? Wait, let me check. How quick does that go? Okay, that's a few seconds of delay from... Wait. Well here's the... Are you on the end of round 62, about to start round 63? Okay, let's see. Do you think we should try to save up that last amount for Prince of Darkness, which is what I think, or do you think we just put the money into Taxo? I'm pretty sure we are able to beat this next round with what we have here. I'm pretty sure. But the guarantee is Taxo. But I'm pretty sure this is enough. Save? Yep. Okay. In that case, I will, as soon as I have money, send it to you. As soon as you have enough to get Prince of Darkness, get it. Okay? Let's get this started. For any of those wondering, I have to slow down just to make sure that we got this going. There's third Bloon Rush, and they got actually killed in this range because of the fact they could reach it. Okay, getting a call from Sean. What's up? Yes, I'll do that, but once I finish this current game that I'm doing. Yep, so I guess do 1 or 2 games of the collection event yourself. Yeah. I'm on round 64 of 100. Yep, see you. Okay, now next thing is Taxo.
The lightning fall.
Okay, what I'm thinking right now is tax zone, MIB, and then possibly an embrittlement
Even more.
right below this tax zone. And then after that, maybe we can get another tax zone right below that. I don't know. Tax zone is a very cheap and very powerful tier 5. And especially for this location, it's very good.
Ah, the power.
Now you know when to send? Honestly, when it looks like the two of us, our total cash adds up to the amount needed for tax zone. So probably around 75 is when we'll have that, because it does seem like cash is going slow right now. Ooh.
Rejoice in our victory. Ooh. The mighty fall.
Even more.
Okay, I didn't even see when the rest of those were actually killed. It just stopped at this point. Ooh. Okay, we're very close to getting the tax zone. There's rejoined the game. I didn't know that they disconnected. Okay then.
Rejoice in our victory.
Thank you. The next thing I was thinking of getting, let me know your opinion on it. I was thinking MIB, which I feel like is a bit
Cheeks, but not
a bit pointless, but it does guarantee camo popping power and guarantee lead popping power, which isn't
Yes, my lord.
guaranteed for this fight to second. That's first thing, and then the other thing I was thinking of was getting embrittlement right next to it to cause extra damage in this area. Let me know your opinion on those. If we do get embrittlement, we can get another attack shooter right underneath it, or another tower right underneath it, to take advantage of this, because we still have an area for possibly 2 small towers in here. And just have a range or area of complete death for the balloons. Okay, so Widow first? Okay. I was saying going for both. Okay. There we go. Reset that, I guess.
Grinch incoming.
There we go. Now it's the question, Sarah, do you want to get any tower here? We can get a second tax zone if we want. Just have huge damage. We can get another tower of that type. They can go for possibly a Glaive Lord if you want to go for that. What do you want to go for? Because I think I've already spent a lot of money on my setup here. I feel like it should be next tower should be yours. Oh, you can even do a bomb shooter or a ultra drug. Both those would work.
In our victory.
Say attack? Okay. Then I'll send you money. This is honestly a very good death zone for blues. We're going heavy on the primary there. Honestly, as if we have 2 healers, 2 support, 2 magic, and 3 primary. We have no military, and I feel like we should keep it that way. I don't feel like any military would actually benefit us right now. Like, the sub and the Buccaneer obviously can't happen. All the other ones, the flying ones will be causing damage outside the range of the Prince of Darkness, so it's not exactly ideal. Sniper would cause damage outside the range of it, so not ideal. And then mortar or
That keeps on giving.
Dartling Gunner.
Grinch incoming.
Did he say Grinch incoming?
In our victory.
That's not fitting.
To battle.
Okay, now what's next? I think we're good for just general popping power. The only things we really need to worry about at this point is the fortified DDTs and the bat itself. For the fortified DDTs, the best option for it would be Shattering Shells, saving up 11,000 here for Mortar Monkey. And then the other option, for the bad, the best option would probably be going for Moab Eliminator. Sarah, what's your opinion on those two? I feel like those are the best options for those two. Removing the fortifications just makes sense for DDTs. Yeah, it'll give us one military finally. Yeah, both work. How about this? You go for one of the, I'll go for the other. I don't know if we'll be able to afford both, so it is about 30,000 total. Yep, I'll go mortar, so you go the middle path bomb shooter. There you go, just additional speed. Of course, I'm using this to take advantage of the attack speed boost from Jungle Drums. Where should you go? I was just doing somewhat similar. Try to take advantage of the attack speed boost. Maybe at the very... if you can fit it in this the small corner, you can. If not, I'll just make sure to get it within range of... maybe right here, if you can. Just to get some of the boosts from here. These boosts are very good. Either way, it's your choice. The ability doesn't really care what obstacles are in the way, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Hell yeah, was actually able to get within range. There's single flare. As good as you can get it, that's great. I actually got the boost from both of these. Both of the villages. That's very good. I'm prepping for round 99, you're prepping for round 100. That's what it seems like to me. I'm about halfway there for Shattering Shells. At 27,000 there. all of them just die within this range. We're trying to keep Churchill at as low as pops as we can. Right, and I finished upgrading mine, so I'll just be sending you money. Hopefully we can actually get Mob eliminated as well. It did get the decrease, the primary mentoring, so it should have also got Monkey Karma, so this should have made it a bit cheaper.
Getting stronger.
Even more presents.
No, Churchill got some pops there. Okay, there we go. I guess the rest of it we can just spend on maybe middle pass bike factories or some random shit like that. I don't know. I don't know if we really need to spend money on anything else at this point. Everything we have here is upgraded very well. And we only have 2 more rounds. I feel like talking about it is just wasting time. Let's get this started. Okay, here we go, round 100. Even the bad got completely eviscerated in that section. That is good. There we go. We got a 022 Druid. And we got ourselves a victory here. For... we got a victory for our chimps. You got a 100 Druid. Okay. At least not a 000 this time. Pop count, you got a bit higher than me. Cash generated, we both got 0. I got a bit more for cash gifted. I'll say all of it adds up well. Another 27. That means another hit of this box. Once again, I feel like it's just right to go random for these. Right now. We got a 200 helipod, that's very good. That one immediately has pursuit, so I don't have to control it at any point. And a 010 bomb shooter. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, that being said, time to call Sean. Yep. He didn't answer the phone, maybe he'll answer the Discord call then. Yeah. It was enjoyable as well, so. Let's see. Just call him over Discord. Will he answer? Nope. Okay, just noticed my phone's about to die, so I'm going to grab its charger. Then I'll call him again. Got probably the most pointlessly long charger possible. For this phone, just for literally the charging port is within reach of me right now, and this thing is like 10 feet long. Okay, John says he's on the phone and he needs like 3 minutes. So we can wait a moment. I try to get this charger out of the way. Okay, well, guess we're waiting for a small bit for Sean to get off the phone. I still have 3 game modes to, 3 difficulties to do here. I plan on doing a video where I just do a bunch of these and get them onto black borders. So that will be one of them. Let's see. I want to possibly get like 5 black borders in one video. It is the goal. That'll be one of them. Stream bed could be another. Since I already got the hardest difficulties. The one that still need... Oh no, I still have the hardest difficulty still waiting. Cooking half cash.
Alright. Good. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh.
Alright. Alright, you can hear me?
Yes, I just had my headphones off.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so are we doing the elite?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Elite, and then I could do collection event at work.
Okay.
And if Zach could do it at work tomorrow, the elite tomorrow, I could do it with them again. How much time's on this elite? Be around for a bit, another day. I could do it with them while at work, possibly.
Yeah.
So, how long is this collection event? It is 27 days. That's beautiful. Alright.
So I'll start up the event.
Yeah, That's fine.
And I'll send you the code. Alright, yes sir, we are doing the elite right now. It may bring up the random tower spinner again. Go. Okay.
Have you pulled it up yet or not yet?
Yes. And I've sent you the code in Discord.
In a different Discord?
No, on the
Or-
directly to you in Discord. Or do you want me to post it on the discussion?
I just don't see it under the call.
It's the most recent message. Okay.
All right, let me back out of
It's-
Discord and come
yeah,
back.
I'll just tell you.
Hold on.
DFU.
All right, so now I see it. I had to get out and come back in.
Okay.
I don't know why I did that.
Yep.
Game versions are not compatible.
You need to update then.
There was an update in the last 6 hours.
Was your main menu colorful? Not menu colorful. Was it winter?
I don't remember.
Here, both of us will just restart then. Both of us just exit and restart it. That way, no matter what, it will be correct.
Yep, it's updating.
Okay.
23 minutes and 8 seconds. Cool.
BTD6 doesn't even offer updates that fucking big.
The store is open.
You forgot what computer I have.
So is it really that long?
No.
Okay, how long is the update?
I'm at 45% already. So, like, I'm assuming, like, another minute.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, I basically told Zach that I wasn't going to read it. I was just going to go right into it and work on try to figure out how to beat the boss on the fly. And they were very confused with the immune thing. Then I saw that it switched and it said military. Then it said magic. I was like, oh, okay,
Yep.
I get it. I think it's cool. Definitely find it cool. It's different.
Without a doubt. I enjoy this one.
Cool boss.
I'll say this. I think the normal is too easy. I think the elite is actually just very good when it comes to the difficulty. It's at the right point.
Well, me and Zach didn't use a lot of, like, strong... He didn't use any extra shit. I used some very weak banana farms to help out to start. That's all I used, so...
Yeah.
So we kind of struggled a little bit early. But we got there. Alright, there we go. Now let's play.
Okay, you received the second code.
Yeah. Bum, bum, bum.
Now let's see it.
Alright.
If we're doing just 2-player, I'm gonna get the entire top half, you're gonna get the entire bottom half. I was doing a 4-player constantly, so I was getting the top left each time. So I had to really limit my tower placement during it. So this should be a bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do we hit the spinner now?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, since it's elite, we each get 1 by the spinner and then 1 by our own choice. And if we don't want either of those, we just do cast drop instead for one of those. Okay, with you first. Your Instant Monkey is a spike factory.
That's pretty damn good for me having a back half.
Yep. And my first one is a Sniper Monkey.
That is also very nice.
Yeah.
Alright,
You remove the spinner now.
let's start it up.
Yep. Oh, are you keeping with that here or switching?
Yeah, I'll keep with it.
Okay.
Get us all chemo. That'll help with your sniper too. If you don't go money path with it.
Okay, then the first thing I'm going for, of course. Okay, you have auto start off.
Now I do.
Okay, good. Let's see which.
You want to spend me money so I could get my hero up a little bit?
I'll say wait a moment so that I can actually get my hero and the what's it called? The frequency action figure down. Oh, an additional thing since you mentioned it. Yeah, I'll go as the tier 4 sniper then. Okay.
Ah, there you are. Yes, my friend, welcome back. Ah, there you are. Yes, my friend.
There you go. Got the frequency action figure down.
Alright, you want to spend me some money?
Sure, how much do you need for getting it down? Just enough?
Yes, I'll send the rest back.
Ready to fly.
Okay, we're gonna be doing the Dreadbloon once again. I've done it quite a lot of times already now. Once after another, after another, it's just constantly.
Alright, this wave stop. Alright, you're good to go.
Sarah says we must have all the pro strats down by now with how often we've been doing these. Yeah, it feels like it at this point. At the same
How
time,
often doing what?
the boss events.
Ah.
Because have you looked at just how many medals we have for beating the bosses?
No, I haven't. I haven't even looked at medals. Give me a second. Alright, you get started up.
Fabuloso.
I think I've gotten way better when it comes to farming. I'm still completely ignoring going middle path for farming early. Because fuck that. I do not enjoy using that early on.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
A great time.
I forgot to hit that ability.
I'm ready to go. I'm good to go again.
Honestly, I hate having to deal with top path when it comes to farming. Bottom path is perfectly fine. That's fine. So it's just get it set up and then leave it alone.
Alright, you're good to go.
Okay. That didn't work. There, I got that slight boost. And I'm gonna need you as well.
Keep going whenever you're ready.
Actually, considering that. So, yeah, it still works out. Okay, I think now it's time for me to actually get a banana farmer down.
I have something new.
Okay, that makes sense with some reach there. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely prefer the bottom path over the others. But when it comes to bosses, I need to go all 4 options. I'll agree with that.
The store is open.
Don't run to the next wave right away.
Okay.
C'est beau.
Am I doing more co-op tonight? Probably not. We did do a few co-op games already.
Send me 300, please. Thank you.
Okay. I feel like it might have been a better idea to get down more farms instead of going for the bin and research facilities at this point, but who cares? Oh yeah, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
The plan for Wednesday is what time would we be going for Busch Gardens?
Probably around 4, like last time. Be there at like 4.
Okay, then I probably don't even need to call for work for Wednesday. I can just go to work and then leave early. And not leave much early.
hello.
Oh, hello, Elite. Welcome back. And yes, we're doing another Elite run of the Dreadbloon. Once again.
Fabuloso.
There we go. And now we just need a popping palette outside of primary. Sean, you just focus on earning money. I will focus on the entire tier 1 by myself.
Sound good.
Here we go. Elite Defender will deal with the first section. The second it's out of the military area, it's going to be completely and utterly destroyed. Because it's going to be getting attacked by both tier 5s. Just look at the health or the armor going down now. Damn. Oh, thank you for the raid, Light Blue Cat. Thank you. Let's see. Getting crushed here. Out immune to support, which means it's immune to Geraldo. And that's not too much of a worry. There we go. And that's done. Sell you. And time to get the farms back there. Let's see right here. There we go. Get that. Move to the right as much as possible. There we go. Can I fit another one in here now? I was hoping I could fit another one. Is Jordan really causing an issue here?
Yes, my friend.
Not. Let's move Jordan.
Tracking MOAB.
Here, I'll throw it out of the way. Should be able to fit you. There we go. Now the final upgrades. Okay, Sean, you think that's enough to fit inside of a Monkeyopolis?
How is your Monkeyopolis so wide?
It's being boosted by a engineer right now.
I guess so.
Yeah, but now I have to upgrade Monkeyopolis for 60,000.
You'll have that in like 2 waves.
Still, that's a fucking huge amount at this point. Oh yeah. Did you notice the other things that happened during this update?
No.
Okay, so first things first. The Dog Monkey Paragon, the Apex Bossmaster, is no longer the cheapest Paragon.
What is?
The Boomerang.
Why is it cheaper?
They lowered its price. Yep, so now that it's cheaper, it's now suggested you get the Boomerang Paragon first. Yeah, they lowered it by almost 20% of its... Wait, 20% of its price? I don't remember what its actual initial price was. But it is much lower now. It went from 400k to 325k.
Tracking MOAB.
Hello Minify, how are you doing today? Okay, see you next time. Lead. Alright, and yeah, I'm doing good. Had a nice day. Fixed up some stuff on Discord. So that now the Discord server will be running better, more professionally at least. And yeah. Cooked too much tacos though.
Fabuloso.
I think I'm going to go for Banana Central next. There we go.
Or after this wave, stop. Don't just keep running it.
Okay.
I know I don't have as many farms, but I'm still adjusting them.
Okay, no issues there.
Now I'm good.
Yeah, give me a second. Okay, so I did not do the Odyssey yet. Kind of been holding off on that. No particular reason, though. Okay. Sean, you ready?
Do we have anything to beat this fucking thing?
I have for primary popping tower, I have Glaive Lord. For support, I have Sentry Champion, and for military, I have Special Operations. That'd be automatically being dropped down as well.
Okay.
And if that isn't enough, I will be able to. I'll have enough money to get a Mad down very quickly. Let's go. See, Special Population's not down yet, and now it is. Yeah, this isn't exactly going quick. I'll get down another tower. There, that'll help. I got a Master Bomber down. I lost my cursor again for a moment there. Okay, good. That's done. Let's lock this back to where it's supposed to be. Okay.
Oh, shit.
There,
I
get.
wouldn't have done.
Huh?
I wouldn't have done that way, but alright. We've set up one of these little guys.
Okay, so what do you think? Do we go for? Or which Paragon should we go for first? I've done this a few times, so I'll leave it to you to actually decide on this.
I was just gonna go, Oh, so let's say we go with, the Dart Monkey, just because we both have 1 billion Dart Monkeys.
Okay.
But I think with this next one, with the Dart Monkey, we have try to have planes down too.
Yep. I'll agree with that.
Planes down. So they could help with the first phase, and after the first phase, we'll be good to go.
Yes, my friend.
Okay.
Alright.
Why? Why? Ah. I've been waiting for you. Haha.
So then, let's just continue this. Do you have all your tier 5 for the economy?
The store is
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna start getting the Paragon Power Totems then.
Alright.
I've been waiting for you.
Oui.
Yes, my friend.
I guess I should also get my Dart Monkeys down. Fit. Need this one. There you go, got all my tier 5 Dart Monkeys.
Same.
Another totem.
I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting.
Actually, just noticed, since we're doing 2-player, not 4-player, The degree of these paragons are going to be much lower than what I was getting in the previous games.
We'll still be in the 50s.
Well, the levels I was getting was the first paragon was boomerang, and it was a 76 each time. The second one was ninja and engineer on the same round, both of them getting 77, and then the plane varied from 76 was the lowest one, where we placed it down on the exact round with no paragon totems, and then the highest one was in level or degree 91. So these are going to be much lower than what I was getting. Do you want the Apex Plasmaster or should I get it?
I've been waiting for you.
Totally up to you. Which is the best spot, you think?
We have them all in the same clusterfuck area.
Yes, my friend.
Oh, I'll let you have it.
Okay.
I'll just save money for a moment while you're doing your totems.
Ah, there you are.
Or are you going to be selling your thing
What
this
thing?
time?
What thing?
Geraldo's toy.
Oh, no. Not selling it immediately. Unless I have to. Because we are going to need a paragon for this level. No questions asked there.
Thank you.
But I feel like I should be generating enough money anyway.
Yes.
Because seriously, this is a huge amount of farms I have set up.
I've been waiting for you. Break it. Go for it.
Oh yeah. So which paragon do you think we should go for this time?
Definitely the plane.
Okay.
And then maybe the ninja.
Okay.
Or the engineer. Just because we need different types.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say go with multiple primaries.
Okay. That's also why I went and sold my boomerangs I had out. And yeah, I agree with those. The reason for them in particular is you want to have 3 paragons attacking at all times when it comes to the final tier. Let's see. I actually do have enough saved up for the Apex Plasmaster already.
Let's send you a bunch.
Oh. Thank you.
I'm just upgrading some to middle path so it's extra, right?
Honestly, I would say start spending your money on getting down some planes, then, or some ninjas or something like that.
I'll do planes.
Alright, I'll say this right now. What we want to do is get the Dot Monkey with as many of the Paragon power tones as we can, and then the Engineer and the Ninja, we get those down as quickly as we can. As soon as we can afford them, we get them down. The reason for that is so that we can save up a bunch of Paragon tomes for the Ace. Because there's no way we can get a good amount of Paragon Power Tome for all of them.
Careful.
We can only get a good amount of Paragon Power Tome for 2 of them. The other 2 will go ahead and just get a lesser amount. And I think we can both agree that the ones that do the best for popping power of them is the Ace and the the Dark Monkey.
Yep. Do this next one.
Yep. Actually, I'll say this. I'm not going to buy it immediately because it's going to be immune to it immediately. So it'll probably get through the first immunity to primary, after Wave Pass, which will give me a chance to get another Power Totem down. Ooh.
I got my tier 5 planes.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's get this started.
I've been waiting for you.
As soon as it's no longer immune to primary, I'll get that. I'll upgrade it to the Paragon. There we go, got another Power Totem down. I've actually got the 2 to Paragon Power Totems down already now. I kind of want to see how people beat this in ranked, how they actually maximize the time that they spend popping it. There's a third. Ah, Jesus Christ, it's taking long.
Get ready.
Upgrading it. And there it goes. Oh no, it's Buddy the Elf! Okay.
I've been waiting for you.
So yeah, doing that without a Paragon fucking sucks, and then doing it with a Paragon is just like gone.
Eyes up.
Let's see.
Oui?
What the fuck just happened?
What do you mean?
There's no balloons.
Why would there be balloons?
Balloons, whatever.
Yeah, no, I said balloons. There'd be none of those. Why would there be?
Mhm.
Okay, I think it's time for us to get all the tier 5s down, right? Okay, I have 2 of the engineers, so I need to get... Wait, did I move the... one? No, I have all the engineers down, actually. Just one of them is hidden behind the Apex Master. I have all the planes down. And as far as ninjas go, I only have 1 of them. So I have to get 2 more ninjas down.
Hey!
Okay, got all those down.
I've been waiting.
So you got all your tier 5s down?
Huh?
Or is there any that's missing
Eyes
still?
up.
Oh, engineers.
Okay. Okay, apparently if you use your middle path engineer to boost up farms, they actually do produce more. I did not know that. I thought it was just like, oh, it speeds up nothing. But no, it actually does, apparently.
Okay.
Systems check.
I got all my tier 5s.
Okay. So now we just save up money, get Paragon power totems, and yeah, as soon as we can afford either the engineer or the ninja, we get it.
I've been waiting for you.
Which one's cheaper? $600,000. Nice. Okay, the ninja's cheaper. I say you get the ninja, I get the engineer, and then you get the ace. How about that?
Ah, there you are.
Huh?
Why?
Wait, who gets ace?
I get the ninja, you get the... No, wait. You get the ninja, I get the engineer, you get the ace.
That's fine.
Okay. I got one of the two big popping ones, so you get the other one. That's what I was figuring. And then we both get one of the two weaker ones that aren't going to get as many totems.
No good.
So I guess for now...
Why, hello. Careful.
Something I hate about engineers because all these sentries, wherever I click to get rid of menus, I end up just clicking on another fucking tower.
Break it for it. Hello. What? There you are.
Yeah, I can agree with that. We actually are not just having the desync lag that we've been having a lot. This time we're having actual plane lag for once. The entity lag from having too many fucking darts everywhere. Sean, can you get the Paragon? Okay. 56 isn't horrible. Isn't amazing, but isn't horrible. Hello, Vinny Slayer, how you doing? Okay, so now, just send the money to me so that I can get the Master Builder. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing any co-op games after this. It will... If we are, then sure. If not, then I have to say no. But if we do end up playing co-op games, then yes. But we'll have to wait till after this run of the Elite.
Oui.
Just depend on our mood at that point. Thank you for saying the money.
Good. I believe you'll have enough by 100.
Huh?
I believe you'll have enough by 100.
Oh yeah, without doubt. I also plan to actually sell the Red Quincy action figure by then. Which that'll be another 200,000 at that point. I wonder how much money I am earning each round, though. Haven't actually paid attention to that.
There you are.
You know one thing I do not like about winter in
Friend.
Florida?
Huh?
What?
People decide that, oh, it's cold outside, it's time to turn off the AC. And then when I don't have a window open or doors open, oh, my room's gonna get fucking hot. Especially with the
Who decided that?
everyone else thinks it's a good way to save money.
Hello.
Which, to be fair, I understand with that, but at the same time, fuck 'em. What's the temperature outside for me? Let me look that up like a second. $79 degrees.
No,
Yes,
it's not 79 outside.
it's 79 degrees outside right now. In
How
Lakewood.
is that even possible? I'm gonna look it up on mine. I think yours needs to adjust or something. Because we're 65 here in Cape Coral. We're south of you.
It says
How
79
will we-
degrees thanks to humidity and all that stuff. It feels like that.
It's no, it's not 70.
Ah,
It's 64
Yours says 64 for me. Okay.
for Viking. Yeah, I think yours hasn't adjusted since during the day then, which it does that sometimes.
I just googled temperature and pulled up what Google said was the temperature for my area right now. That's
You gotta get a weather app on your phone.
Yeah.
What's more accurate?
either way, it's way too fucking hot, and it's hotter in my room right now than it is outside because of the fact I have the windows closed because I just have the windows closed right now. And I have in my room a computer running way too hard and way too hot. It's because it's running all the fucking things for streaming. And BTD6 and 2 TVs and a spotlight and all this random shit. Honestly, at this point I've been questioning whether or not to buy a screen for my window because there is a screen for it. But it is one of the ones that, you know, it's there, but it's slightly bent so things can, like lizards and other things can crawl into it. I'm like, nah, I'll keep my window closed for now. Until I get that fixed. I'm not actually questioning to get that fixed.
Alright, go get your thing.
Okay, let me decide which one. Actually, I'll do it next time I want to move my engineer over. There we go. Moving him over. And now to upgrade. $54.
there you
And now the last one will be the plane which you're getting.
Mhm.
Let's get this guy back down.
Ah, there you are. Ah, there you are. Hello.
Okay. Gear 4 should be crushed. Okay. Okay, that was a lot.
I've been waiting for you.
And now we... Oh, let's see what they say. You say the only difficult part of this boss is around progress quite a bit while the boss is on screen. Oh yes, without a doubt. No easy fast kills. Yeah, without a doubt. This one's... Honestly, this one would have been killed much quicker if I actually had my cursor on it and had these sentries attacking it. But I didn't, because I had to keep on buying power totems.
Friend.
Alright, so Sean,
Yeah.
should we just set auto sort on and I just keep on buying the power totems?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, actually you turn on auto sort then. Oh my fucking god, that's amazing. You can use, Sean, you know the door gunner? For the helipad, the one that it just holds a tower up there all times?
Yeah. Yep.
You can select one of the sentries from the master builder and have it holding that the entire time. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's going to pick up the blue sentry, and now it permanently has a sentry that will be able to attack from stuff. There's asking how exactly do the power totem flick? In order to calculate what degree the paragon is supposed to be, there's a very, very, very complex formula that I'm not going to go into detail into. But essentially, there is a total of 200,000 power that you can give a paragon, that calculates what degree it will get. If you get all 200,000, it will be a degree 100. If you get literally no extra power except for the base 3 tier 5s and nothing extra, you'll get a degree 1. And it just builds up from there as long as you get the things right. The powers that the things that contribute power is the amount of tier 5 you have placed down, the amount of tier 4s you have placed down, the amount of pops your towers have gotten, and the amount of money spent on the towers excluding the tier 5s. With that being said, each power totem here can also be sacrificed along with the general powers that are sacrificed for the Paragon. Each of these power totems contribute exactly 2,000 power. So essentially, each one of these power totems that you place down will level up the Paragon by 1 degree each time, on average. Because 200,000 is the maximum, each one gives you 2,000, so 100 of them will give you a degree 100. That's essentially how it works. Oh yeah, so
What
sure.
wave are we on?
109.
Alright. Because I've been doing stuff. I brushed my teeth, used the restroom, because I'm gonna jump in the shower as soon as we're done here, so I'm getting that ready.
Okay. Random question. What have you been doing lately? Because I haven't been talking to you too much.
This weekend I was all around. Like I went to with Elizabeth to a Christmas party on Friday night with her company. Then went towards her mom's house in Sarasota. Then Saturday, she didn't wake me up till 11 o'clock. I was like, "You're supposed to wake me up at 9:30." It's like, "Yeah, but laundry was taking me a while, so it was like, all right, whatever." So we went up. That's why we were so late. Plus there was a nasty accident in 75, so we decided to skip Busch Gardens, pick up Mom's Pass right away.
Yeah.
So we went over to see you first. And then you obviously, you know what we did with you. Then we went to Busch Gardens, picked up the pass. Never seen that parking lot so packed in my life. We're actually in the back parking lot. Like there's an extra parking lot, and then there's the second extra parking lot.
Oh yeah, I know
We're
which
in
one
the
you're
back
talking
of the
about.
second, yeah, like where it just has a big exit sign, then you're in like the hood, basically. Yeah, that's where we ended up getting parking, like that, and we just walked up. I got printed up Mom's thing, and Evan and Pjort got their thing, so they'll both be coming Wednesday. I'm gonna be picking up Pjort right outside the park, basically, because he's new place is 3 miles away from 3 miles from Busch Gardens. So, and he doesn't really want to spend $30 and asked if we could just pick him up at the house, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. So that's and then Sunday just went to a couple shops and decorated this tree. That's what I've been up to.
Decorated
Today's
tree
Monday.
at our house or at...
Yeah, no, I hear.
Okay, just checking. I know Mom usually keeps on asking me every time she sees me, like, oh, when we're going to pick out a tree. So it's
No,
a question if they already picked out one or not.
no. She's had a tree and it was sitting in the garage for like 3 days. Before I basically said like, hey, let's just deal with this
Yep.
already. Yep, that's basically what I've been doing the last few days. So, at least that was the weekend. And from when did we go to Busch Gardens? We went Tuesday. So from Wednesday to Thursday, well, Wednesday and Thursday basically just worked. Came home, played some games, did some walking. That's basically all I've been doing.
Okay.
So nothing too exciting, just boring life shit. Yeah. This weekend should be fun.
Yeah, gonna be first time going to Universal in a long ass time.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Islands of Adventure on Saturday, but our plan is Friday we're gonna go up there. We're gonna head towards City Walk, and we're gonna go to the park right before it closes and just get our passes so the next day we could just go on in.
Oh yeah, that might.
And
I'm gonna need to ask Mom how much I need to send her for the, or give her for the passes.
I think she said 200, or that's what I gave her. I don't know. Maybe she said 170. I gave her 200.
Okay.
Yeah. I told Mark basically that I have plenty of time to go hit these parks and everything, so I'm not really worried about hitting a bunch of rides. I just want to see Universal and Islands of Adventure decked out in Christmas stuff. I just want to see how cool it looks. I said there's honestly like 1 or 2 rides I want to get on. One of them being Velocicoaster to see the comparisons, see who's #1 in the state.
Yeah.
I said hit that one, and then after that, just basically, yeah, just see what rides aren't that long. Like if there's something that's only a 20-minute wait, alright, we'll hop in that ride. Get on it. That's how my mindset is.
Yeah,
So
but
it's basically going to be you and me doing our own thing. Saturday after, we're going to try to meet up with them to do Velocicoaster, but after that, it's us doing our own thing.
yeah.
Because he's going to have the whole family, all the kids, all that, so I don't think we really want to walk around at a snail's pace. So, basically hit him up with that ride, and then we go do our own thing. So,
Honestly,
Yeah.
one thing I do want to do there is, as I mentioned before, go to the mini golf course they have at the entrance of City Walk. Because it looks good.
Mhm.
I want to do that.
yeah.
Ooh. That's one thing I want to do. Is Mom joining that day or no?
She has something she has to do early Saturday morning.
Okay. Okay, Sarah's asked a question. What is your favorite amusement ride you've ever ridden? I'll elaborate that. That can be any type of ride, from roller coaster to just general carnival ride, to water slide, any of those.
I'm gonna just say a couple out loud just so I maybe narrow it down. I like Montu a lot.
Oh yeah, turn
I
off
like
auto
Tidal.
start.
Yep. Montu, Tidal Wave, Cheetah Hunt at night. Other ones you could toss in there. Then from you got Hanu and Krakatoa at Volcano Bay.
Yes.
If you're really big into the River Rapids, Popeyes, Islands of Adventure, it's killer. Dudley Do Rights, even though it's closed down and it might be closed down for good, unfortunately. It's just a bigger version of Tidal Wave, with more design.
Okay.
Right now it's closed. I don't know, what is my favorite though? My favorite.
Well done, my friend.
Hmm.
I've been waiting for you.
Objective. Heads up. Tracking DAD.
Careful, these are fragile.
Okay, you can get the ace.
Do you have an idea on that? What's your...
I know my favorite roller coaster is still currently, but no longer exists. Is still currently Gwazi. I still like that more than Iron Gwazi, the coaster that has replaced it. As far as favorite water attraction, low 80, not bad. Favorite water attraction is currently. Is it Krakatoa is the name of it? The water coaster at Volcano Bay?
Why, hello.
Is that the name of it, or is that not the name of it?
Krakatoa is the water coaster, and then there's Hanu.
Actually,
Also, that's the...
between that and Hanu, that is... I think...
Hanu has more thrill in its two moments. Other than those two moments, Krakatoa is just an all-around better ride, but it doesn't have the moments you're going to get in Hanu. It's a crazy thing. I'm actually thinking I'm leaning towards Montu, just because of all of the rides. I don't know. It's just because the ride experience. It's just an awesome all-around ride. I'm trying to think of like a good, but the thing is, I'm a person that I just don't go on a shit ton of rides. I've broke that barrier this year with just getting on a lot more stuff. So maybe this question in a year from now, when I go on everything at Universal and Islands of Adventure, I could answer that better, but I think at this point it might be Montu in Tampa Bay Busch Gardens. And then after that would be either a night ride in the front row of Cheetah Hunt, and it does make a difference at night. Devin can confirm that.
Yeah.
And then and Krakatoa at Volcano Bay. That one's real fun too. What would you say, Devin? You say Gwazi, and obviously that doesn't exist, but
Yeah. And
currently, if you
probably my favorites, I'll put my favorite roller coaster was Gwazi. Current one, I want to say probably Montu, but Iron Gwazi is close.
Gwazi at night.
Yeah, that's close. Then the slides, my favorite one is Hanu from Volcano Bay. And as far as favorite one that isn't a slide or a roller coaster, like amusement park ride, then at that point, I would have to go with the Sky Ride at Busch Gardens would be my favorite after that. But that hasn't been active in a long time as well. Okay, let's see.
What's Sarah's favorite ride? So I can look it up at least. So I'm down to see. After doing Universal and Islands Adventure and everything, and we knock out all the rides there, which will take us all year to do. Then gotta hit some more parks. So we gotta know where we're going.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sarah also asked what is your favorite park so far? And I know your favorite is Sunsplash, right?
Jesus. Ew. No. Favorite park. I'm still going to go Volcano Bay over Tampa Bay Busch Gardens just because I'm a water park guy. I like just being able to, in the Florida sun, just get in the water and cool off. Like, roller coasters are cool and everything, but just being able to cool off and chill in water is just... And then getting on water rides and stuff, I just like water better. So I'm gonna say Volcano Bay at this moment. But Islands of Adventure will probably take the cake once we do it more. That's one of the 3 parts of Universal. It's Universal Studios, Islands of Adventures, and Volcano Bay. But number 2 currently would be Tampa Bay Busch Gardens, but I think Islands of Adventure might jump to 1 or 2.
Yeah. I'll agree with you for my favorite right now is still Volcano Bay, but oddly enough, I would say this. That's the only park where I feel like the workers actually piss me off with it. That's a very weird thing for me to say. Usually it's like, oh, you can't blame the workers. And I think, no. The workers actually get me pissed off now. And that's because on different sides, they all have decision. Okay, do we let this person ride with goggles, without goggles, with shoes, without shoes, with a shirt, without shirt, with glasses, without glasses, with any, pretty much, they all have the decision of that every single ride, their own choices. And so many times do I go on a ride, and there's one person that's working it, like, okay, you can ride, and something's like, you can't ride because of this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing. I'm like, fuck it, okay, I'll drop all those things off at the place at the beginning of it, and then when I come back with someone at a different time, they will, or someone else will be there, and they're like, oh yeah, there's no issue, you can just ride with all the things. So like, okay. It's literally just each individual employee's choice what you can ride with. And a lot of the time, some of the employees are dicks.
Yep, I agree. Did she tell us what her favorite rides in the parks were?
They said they don't like roller coasters, they make them nauseous.
No, that's understandable.
Ah, there's so much lag.
Yeah, it's alright.
I feel like I do implement this. I feel like I actually had to get the Vengeful Sun God in order to make us not have to wait an extra 5 minutes to beat this.
What do you think Pyort's reaction is going to be to Iron Gwazi? Think he's going to love it, hate it, scared shitless?
I honestly
think
don't
is-
know. He's a fucking anomaly. Because I don't really understand. Half the things I know about him are fucking lies you guys just come up with.
It's not lies.
Yeah,
This guy,
just random shit that you guys come up with.
you gotta talk to Mr. Max about the stories of Pyort. He just comes off super innocent and nonchalant, but that's exact opposite of what he is.
No, he doesn't seem innocent either. It's just he doesn't seem like he's outgoing enough for half the shit you guys talk about.
He doesn't seem it,
Eh.
but definitely is.
There we go. Wait, when did the Dreadbloon turn purple? Did you notice that?
Oh, I don't know why he did that. Why I did not notice it at all.
There we go.
Thank God.
I've beaten it. For what? Is this the third time or the fourth time that I've beaten the Elite Dreadbloon now? I am done with it. Okay, Monkey Financier, Boss Crusher, and what got the most out there? 19 million. 12 million. 14 million. 7 million. 7 million. Okay. That's good enough. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to end the YouTube recording here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And till next time, see ya.